English boosters 11 to 15. Booster 11. Differences between also, to, and as well. All these words are quite similar but are used in different styles. Also, this is used in a more formal style, especially in writing, and is placed before the verb. For example, I absolutely loved the film, but I also think the TV show was lovely. 2. This is used in a less formal style and is placed at the end of the sentence. For example, my brother loves fishing too. As well. This is the most informal and also goes at the end of the sentence. For example, my brother loves fishing too. As well. This is the most informal and also goes at the end of the sentence. For example, my brother loves fishing as well. Feel free to use these expressions based on the formality of the context. Booster 12. Sometimes we need to use expressions to show that a particular number or quantity is surprising. For that you can use as much as. For example, there are other shops that charge as much as $10 for the same amount. As little as, to show that it is a surprisingly small number. As many as. For example, there are as many as 10 free concerts this month. Or the opposite, as few as, indicating that it is a surprisingly small number. Booster 13. When you don't feel like doing something, you can use the expression, I can't be bothered. For example, I can't be bothered to go out tonight. I'd rather stay in. This expression is more British than American. In the United States, people might say, I'm feeling too lazy for that. Booster 14. Here are some alternatives to vary. There are a variety of words that can be used as alternatives to vary and can be collocated with most adjectives. For example, really, extremely, incredibly, and terribly. Other adverbs similar in meaning to vary are highly, strongly, greatly, utterly, completely, totally, entirely, and thoroughly. If you need to soften an adjective, you can use the following ones. Slightly, as in the result was slightly different as the one we expected. Another softening adverb is mildly. For example, the CEO was mildly surprised by the poor interest in the meeting. Booster 15. Here are some useful expressions or idioms when we want to say the truth. To tell the truth, for example, I'm scared of dogs. In fact, I'm terrified of them. To tell you the truth. To come clean, meaning to confess. For instance, he can come clean with his parents and admitted breaking the window. Being brutally honest, meaning you are telling the truth in a very direct and rough way. For example, the teacher was brutally honest with me and told me my essay was terrible. Above board, meaning honest, open, and legal. For example, the voting process in this election is completely above board. All the votes are counted and checked. A whistleblower, which means someone who warns the authority about something illegal or incorrect. For example, a whistleblower has told the authorities about dirty, conditions.